I'm so glad that you're here because in support of Senator of Kiko Pangilinan, of course, na who's running for Senator this year. And of course, Miss Sharon Cuneta, Pangilinan. I love you, sis. You know naman na idol kita ever since I was really, a fan of the movie industry. I've been really wanting to work with you.
Kasi mag-aakala, di ba tatay, ang hirap mangyari, di ba? Na mapunta sa mega dito sa Regal Home, di ba? Now she's here. Tapos kasama pa ang isang good man. Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Sir.
And I'm really, asking all of you, kasi, my mom has been advocacy for really good governance for our country. And always been. Yung Kiko was running independent during that time. He really wanted to help and support. So, which she did. And we're just, as children of, mother, we just want to continue on the legacy that she left us. Always, because she loves this country a lot. Kahit ako pinauwi niya dito. I was in the US for over 20 years.
Correct.
My son was also in the US for 30 years.
Nagpakadalubhasa.
So sinasabi niya talaga lagi, umuwi kayo sa Pilipinas. Huwag kayo dyan, dito kayo. Dito talaga kayo. Kasi super mahal niya ang Pilipinas. That's why she's been in the industry for a long time. Kasi love din yung industry. Love niya kayong lahat. Diba? So parang she's really after progress in our country. And that this is the reason why we're here. We're here to support people because we believe in you. And we'd like you to really support us in this. Thank you.
Yay, kilig din na. Later on, I get to hear from the kilig. Your message, pwede ba, sir? Oh, I know you're not...
Yeah, I think my mom said it best already. My Lola really set a good examples for us in terms of supporting the Philippines, supporting the industry, and we're just very happy here to support Senator Kiko here today. So thank you all.
Alright, thank you, sir. Please welcome Senator Kiko Pangilinan.
Thank you. Magandang hapon sa kanila lahat. I'd like to apologize for being a bit late. No. We both had radio interviews. You didn't hear me lang. I was outside in the balcony. Tapos ang sama ng signal pagka nandun ka sa mataas na building. But anyway, we apologize. Masyadong hectic na rin ang schedule. And so we were doing interviews before coming. Just a very short story about this press call. When Roselle said we will agree to have this press call, I was, of course, the first person I remembered and missed was Mother Lily, because it was always Mother who put this together for us since 2001. We didn't ask. She was the one who volunteered. She called us, said, no, we're going to support you. We want good people in government. So we miss her. We miss Mother. But of course, she lives on with Roselle, with Keith, and with all of you who touched, all of us who touched her, who were touched by her generosity, her love for country. In fact, Roselle, when I was giving instructions to my team to help put this together and coordinate with you, 2 times I had to edit my message because I had to change Mother to Roselle. Out of habit, but Mother really has put together. Mother will put together the press call. And said, Roselle pala, Roselle. And then that was the first time. The second time, again, out of habit, we're going to have a press call with Mother, with Roselle. That's how we miss Mother so much, because she was really a mother to us. And as Roselle said, truly, she was inspiring. When we were down, when we felt that we were alone, especially that independent run, we didn't join the administration or the opposition. So we were solo. She called us again and said, we need to help you, we have to win. So, yes, she's still alive, very much alive in our hearts, and in the family. And thank you, Sharon, thank you, Keith, for the support. And well, we're here 6 more days. Tapos na ang kampanya. It's the home stretch. We're still struggling to solidify our hold in the top 12. Several polls have placed us statistically tied from number 9 to 12 with about 8 other candidates. So it's really a tight race, an extremely tight race. Because only 12 will make it, maybe the difference between 12 and 13 can be less than 100,000 votes. So every vote counts. Every vote matters. And that's why this press con today, hopefully, we will be able to bring our message, which, by the way, has been hijacked left and right by trolls. We have been bashed, we have been trolled. They have spliced video, demeaning us, insulting us, mocking us. And that's why this, hopefully, the media, showbiz media, can help us correct the lies that have been spread and continues to be spread. Palagay ko, because nga we're statistically tied, there are those who are afraid and have resorted to disinformation. Talagang nagbigay ng oras para siraan tayo. And so, ayun, we go back to the message. Why are we running? Why did we decide to run? Because our advocacy since 2010, and highlighted in fact in the last presidential and vice presidential election, in my case, was food security, support for our farmers. And after that, run in 2022, today, 2025, food continues to be very expensive. Hirap ang ating mga kababayan. One of the top issues, top 3, top 2 issues would be high prices. And paramount there is food. Today we have the highest incidence of hunger since 2022, when we were all locked down and so many lost their jobs, so many were not earning anything. So hunger incidence was very high then. We're pretty much back to the incidence of hunger. About 37% of our voters, our citizens experience hunger. It's almost 40% of our citizens. The other thing is highest self-rated poverty since 2004. Ibig sabihin, people are suffering. And that's why we said we have to run to address the issue of hunger. We were able to address rice prices when we were asked before. If you will recall, marami sa inyo will agree, there was a time, just recently, about less than 10 years ago, that 1,000 pesos, yung 1,000 piso at yung 500 piso, maraming nabibili sa palengke. Hindi ba? Hindi na ngayon. At bakit? Noong 2015, base sa NEDA statistics, pinakamababang inflation ang nakabot ng bansa in 20 years. Nationwide inflation was the lowest in 20 years. In 2015, September, and at that time, I was Food Security Secretary, precisely tasked by President Cuneta to address high food prices, which we achieved in a period from 2014 to 2015. Bumagsak ang presyo ng bigas ng hanggang 3 piso kada kilo at bumagsak ang inflation rate na pinakamababa sa 20 taon. So I know how to address the problems of rice supply, of inflation. Because if you address prices of rice, you address inflation pretty much. Pag mataas ang presyo ng bigas, sumusunod na lahat. Pag bumaba ang presyo ng bigas, sumusunod din lahat ng oras. And we've done that. Mission accomplished ang mga patuloy. And we can do it again. Yun siguro, nakakalungkot na habang tayo ay focus sa solusyon, merong mga focus sa disinformation. Habang tayo ay focus on yung katotohanan, merong focus sa kasinungalingan. Hindi sila nakakatagtag. Sana tigilan nila. But of course, we cannot reach as many people without the media, without your help. We cannot correct this disinformation thrown upon us or pushback thrown at us or have a strong pushback without your help. We hope that we are able to solidify our hold in the top 12 by the truth. Let them have all the lies thrown at us, but we will answer with the truth. Thank you, and again, to the Monteverde family, thank you very much for this support. Again, nakakataba ng puso. It inspires us to continue this fight. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Sen.